Well, hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. Well, hello, Scorpio. This is the channel for all things Scorpio. So I hope you enjoy. I hope all is well. So this is a chat about the lunar eclipse that is coming up on May 5th, 2023. Please like, share, and subscribe. You guys, if you want a private reading, please email me, WellHelloScorpio@gmail.com. So, wow, you're probably feeling the effects of the full moon in Scorpio, the lunar eclipse. If you're not, that's great. If you are, that's great. I feel like this is going to be a great time for us. I do not think this is going to be negative or anything. I feel like this is going to be very intense, but it can be interesting. Okay. So let me get down to business. Hello, Julie. Well, hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. Well, hello, Scorpio. This is the channel for all things Scorpio. I hope all is well. So we are about to get into this full moon in Scorpio lunar eclipse. Okay, we are feeling the energy now. Yeah. Okay. So please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. If you would like a private reading, please email me, WellHelloScorpio@gmail.com. Now, the beginning may repeat because I'm not sure. I did not have my volume on in the beginning, but now I have it on. So I feel like this eclipse is going to be very interesting for us. Okay. Very intense for us, but I don't think it's going to be super negative. Okay. I'm hearing everyone's like freaked out about this eclipse, but we're Scorpios. We know how to handle things, and we know how to handle things in our sign. So we're going to know how to handle this eclipse. Okay. Did I just say if you would like a private reading, please email me, WellHelloScorpio@gmail.com. I feel like I repeated myself a few times already. So, I mean, it could be things like that happening, like me repeating myself. Okay. And I still wrote notes, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. So, thank you, Julie, for your time. Julie is our moderator. Okay, so let me do this little breakdown here. So we started off with the spring equinox, okay? That was on March 20th, okay? And the astrological new moon on the 21st, the new moon in Aries, okay? This is when I started this channel, even though I had the channel information up in Scorpio season of 2022. I didn't do anything with it. So I started March 20th or 21st. Okay, so you could have started something around that time. Check out the video Spring Equinox. Okay, there might be channel messages in there for you. Okay, so after that new moon in Aries, then we went to this full moon in Libra. Okay. We were feeling balanced, right? Hopefully. Then we went into a new moon in Aries again. Okay. So Aries was like having a good month. Okay. So if you have any Aries placements, just go back to see, how you were feeling and have been feeling since both of those new moons were in Aries. Okay. Now we're about to get into this full moon in Scorpio, this lunar eclipse. Okay. Now, when you say full moon, it's like, okay, it's a full moon. We just have full moon in Libra. This is an eclipse. So this is going to be a little bit more heightened, a little bit more intense. But I feel like as a Scorpio, with many Scorpio placements, I mean, I don't even know my other placements. I'm all about you guys. I'm all about Scorpio. So I feel like this is going to be very promising for us. This is going to be a great time for us. Okay. So we go to this full moon in Scorpio, this lunar eclipse coming up. Now, I was channeling some things for you. Okay. Stay focused. I kept hearing today, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. This was for me to stay focused. But this is also when I channel things, I'm thinking about you guys. So stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Okay. So that's the thing. Okay. So this is what you should be doing before this eclipse starts. Okay. Which is Friday, May 5th. It may be a different time for you, but where I'm at, it's Friday, May 5th. Okay. So I was thinking about the video I made called Full Moon in a Libra, Be Kind, Rewind. Okay. So you may want to go back to that video, see if there's any channeled messages for you over there. It's called Be Kind, Rewind. Okay. So go back to that video, Be Kind, Rewind, and see if there's channel messages for you there. But I kept hearing stay focused, stay focused, stay focused, because I feel like some of you are feeling a certain way about this eclipse, like you're going to shut down during this eclipse. And I don't feel like that should be the solution, because I'm really positive in feeling for my Scorpios that we are going to be okay. I feel like we're going to feel some intensity, but after we feel some intensity, after that, we're going to be okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fantastic. We're probably going to be telling other people, what to do in this situation. That could be another message for you. Help other people channel this full moon in Scorpio, because people are freaking out and I don't know why. I don't. So I feel like maybe you should be helping other people, feel excited about this full moon in Scorpio, this lunar eclipse. Okay. So regarding the full moon, and the full moon lunar eclipse here is also a flower moon. So I don't know, get you a flower or get you some flowers. Okay. It's kind of saying like spring has sprung. And like I said, check out that video that I did, spring equinox, and check out the Be Kind Rewind one, also the rebirth one. But yeah, so we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to make some short videos on the full moon. Okay. Those will come out either tomorrow night or Friday morning, but you will see short videos coming out about this full moon. Then I will go back to my regular schedule. If you don't know my regular schedule, you will know once you start watching the videos on the channel. But for right now, I'm going to do these short videos. Okay, so look out for them tomorrow night. Look out for them on Friday. Okay. All right. So with all of that being said, also with private readings, I'm going to do a free eclipse numerology horoscope for you. So whatever service you pick, in the description box of this video, there's a list of services. You're going to get a free eclipse numerology horoscope. I mean, what is that? That is just during this eclipse time. If you're purchasing a service, I'm going to do some numerology for you. Okay. That helps me, help you type stuff. Okay. All right. Let's get into the reading. Hello, everyone. Hi, Janelle. Thank you, Janelle, for purchasing a monthly. Hello, Carla. You're welcome. You got a private reading last week. It will be intense, yeah, but it will be great as well. Hello, Cassandra. Thank you for purchasing a reading. All right. I just saw 1111. Okay. Do not make a wish. Make a wish. Do not forget about your wish. Okay. All right. I see someone like waiting for 1111 and then they missed it. So they're like, I missed my wish. No, you did not. Okay, let's get into some inspiration. Okay, inspiration for Scorpio. I'll get 4. Okay. All right, so Scorpio, we have you are stronger than you think. Okay, so it's something going on where you feel like, I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this. I don't know if I'm strong enough to take this. You are. That's confirmation that you are stronger than you think, okay? With the heart at the end. So this could be someone telling you this, or you just realize this, that you are stronger than you think, okay? So just go forward with your plan. Smile and sunshine. I don't know the weather where you're at, but where I'm at, it's supposed to rain this week, but it's sunny today. It's sunshine today. So wherever you're at, either crack a smile at someone or something, or do something that makes you smile. Also bask in the sunshine, or if you're not in the sunshine, you can do it in your home. You could have your light on, and you could, just practice when you do get into the sunshine, how positive you want to be, okay? Someone's name could start with S. I have all these S words here. What if it says fail, but fail is crossed out, and it says fly. What if I fly? You're definitely going to fly, Scorpio. Okay, you are going to do great things. Someone could be traveling. I've been saying that for the longest. Someone could be traveling. Okay, fly. Okay, but that could just be soar in some type of opportunity. Okay, you're a great talent, Scorpio. Never stop dreaming. Never stop dreaming. Okay, wow. Yeah, so never stop believing or dreaming. Okay. Speaking of dreaming, Scorpios, I feel like we need to have a dream journal. Honestly, I do not have a dream journal, but I need to get a dream journal, or I need to make one. because I feel like during this time, I'm glad that came up, never stop dreaming. During this time, during the full moon in Scorpio, this lunar eclipse, there's going to be a lot of dreams coming in. It's probably coming in now. You're probably not keeping track of your dreams because are you meditating before you go to sleep? Are you thinking about positive things before you go to sleep? You may not even be aware that your dreams are important, okay? When you wake, you'll know what's going on. If you have a dream journal, okay? Unless you have just a great memory, because I don't. But unless you have a great memory, then you can remember. But if you don't, then this dream journal is important to have. Okay, so make sure you buy a dream journal or make a dream journal. Okay, and come back and let me know in the comments if you have a dream journal. Okay, let me know. I really have to have one because I feel like every dream is going to be heightened during this full moon in Scorpio, this lunar eclipse. So that's why we need that dream journal. Like we really need it. Okay, so let's get into this animal card. Okay. Animal card for Scorpio. Animal spirit card. One more shuffle. Someone's name starts with a J. Listen up with this animal spirit card, but this is for everyone. Okay. I think we got this animal yesterday or the day before. Intensity going on. You hear that motorcycle? I think we got this animal spirit card, or I could have gotten it. So since it says silent B, someone's name could start with the B. It says lamb. So I think we got this before, or I got it before. Okay. Let's read up on the lamb. And I'm working on learning more about my spirit animals in my deck. It's a joy to do that because I love animals. Okay. So let's see this lamb spirit animal. Someone has a motorcycle, huh? Okay, so wow, you hear that? Now, that could be the intensity for this full moon in Scorpio, this lunar eclipse. It may be something intense happening, and then after the intensity, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. But I mean, just that synchronicity of someone with the motorcycle going up and down, the street or by my house. It's like, that's really weird. Okay, because I've never heard that before. So, or like someone bought a motorcycle. Okay, lamb spirit animal. So the lamb is all about purity. Okay, so I feel like a pure, starting over, starting fresh, starting like a renewal, a rebirth. Like that's what the lamb is all about. Purity. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Innocence and purity. Okay. A state of paradise. Wow. Okay. So that's nice. Okay. Innocence and purity. Someone may be taking a trip to paradise, okay? All right, so let's get an oracle card, okay? I see 222 on the clock, and I saw 22, okay? Nice. All right. I don't know why I always have lipstick lurking. Okay. So let's see. Oracle card for Scorpio. Wow, did you hear that? My phone went off and then somebody's car horn. And I see 2 S's again. Someone's name starts with an S, ends with an S, or something is going on. 2 S's here. All right, so our oracle card says friendship. Okay, nice. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now's the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Your soul tribe is coming. Okay. Your soul tribe is coming. Okay. I think I did a video where I said it was a live video. You're gonna get help by, or something's gonna happen by way of another. I don't always remember all of the video titles, but I remember I did one like that. Yeah, so check out the Scorpio Live. We did channel message, life-changing events by way of another. I just saw another 22 and I just saw 222 again. So something about your friendship, okay? So like I said, I see a lot of 2s while I'm doing this video. So something about a pair, something about a friendship here, okay? So your friend may need your help, or you may need your friend's help here, okay, during this full moon in Scorpio, this lunar eclipse, okay? You two may need to hold on to each other for some type of reason, okay? Like I said, what I feel is this full moon is going to be intense, but there's no need to say it's going to be negative, because I see a lot of people saying it's going to be negative. Yeah, the word intense is not saying negative. I just feel like it's going to be heightened for Scorpios, okay? So you may want to rely on a friend. And you know what, with the full moon too, you may be ending a friendship and starting a new friendship too, okay? Or you might be gathering more allies, or something about your soul tribe, okay, with this friendship card, okay? Someone may need a friend. And just looking at this Lamb card, that's about, like we said, innocence and purity. You may finally find a friend who exhibits that, where they're not going to do, you or anyone wrong. This is a good friend to have. If you're a person who's struggling with friendships, because we're Scorpio, so sometimes we may not trust a person. If you're struggling with that, this may be the time where you gain a friend, okay, that you can trust, okay? Okay, so let's get a spread here. So this is like just the before the eclipse hits, okay? Yeah, so I'm going to go back myself and watch that video, Life-Changing Events by Way of Another, because we all need friends, right? Okay, I just saw the death card. Been seeing the death card lately. All right, so this spread is for Scorpio. This spread is for Scorpio. All right. Okay, the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, which is the bottom card, so maybe the most important, but we'll see first. Okay. So the first thing I see here, I don't really want to see, but I do see this Three of Swords first, and then I see the Hermit, okay? Also the Hierophant. So let's go to the beginning with this Eight of Swords. So with this Eight of Swords, you feel trapped, or someone feels trapped in making some type of decision or putting their life in some type of order. With Scorpios, sometimes we do fantasize about order. Okay, so I feel like you're fantasizing about some type of order here. Okay, yes, I'm using the word fantasize. Okay, so I feel like you're fantasizing about some type of order, which I just said like 3 or 4 times. So I'm fantasizing about this order as well. And so I feel like you're not seeing that you're not in this tied up energy here. You can put things in perspective and put things in order. It's just, do you want to? Is this the right time? Do you feel like you have all the resources, the information? I feel like you do. So it's time for you to take off this blindfold and see that you can get back to the way it was if you want to. You can release being so stuck in your head about order. Everything doesn't have to always be in order. Everything doesn't have to always be organized. But if this is what you want, you can do it. Okay. You can do it. Okay. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is the number 5 here. So there's changes that needs to be made in order to have this order. There's some type of change that you need to make in order to have this order, in order to release. So you're releasing yourself with this Eight of Swords. Hopefully you're going to release yourself from thinking that the order is wrong, or that you have to be in order for something to go on. Okay. It's like a person who has a to-do list. It's in order of how you want it done. You didn't get it done that way that day. And now your whole day is messed up, and now you're not doing anything on that list. You're done. You're not doing anything on the list. You're tired. Period. That's what it feels like. But you have to keep moving on. You can't, just because just because the order is mixed up doesn't mean that you stop. You keep going. So you have to keep going, no matter if it's in or your to-do list or whatever this is, or something more intense. Even though it's not in order, keep going, keep living, keep moving. Okay, keep being a part of the conversation. It doesn't have to be what you think it has to be. It could be something different and might end up being better for you. Okay, so everything does not have to be in some type of order here. And there's divine order. So what if it isn't time for you to have this, or it may be instead of Thursday, you wanted Thursday becomes Friday. It may be in divine timing here. You don't rush that. Okay, so whoever I am speaking to that's like, I have to do something in order all the time. You don't. Especially with this eclipse happening. Live life. Let it flow. Have fun. Be intense. Be yourself. You don't have to be perfect in what you're doing. I'm talking to myself too, so it's not preaching to the choir. I'm talking to myself too. It doesn't have to be in order. You're gonna learn that. The Hermit. So you shut down. See, I feel like with this Hermit, it's time for you to process this. It's time for you to get this inner strength and process what's going on here. Okay. I mentioned that before, your inner strength. Okay. Your inner voice. What is your inner voice telling you? That you have to keep going, right? But there's time for you to have some downtime. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like this eclipse is going to go like this, but you can be like this if you want to. Now, I'm not saying like if you have a deadline or something, that's different. But I'm just saying in your life in general, you don't have to keep doing this because the people want it or the people need it or whatever. You could go like this at your own pace. Okay? You could do things your way. Okay? So I feel like with this Hermit, this is some type of inner strength you need to, exude here. Okay? And figure out what you can handle and what you can't handle, or what needs to be put out and what needs to be kept in. Okay. A clear example is football player Aaron Rodgers. He went in that little retreat. Well, okay, so he played, football for all these years, but he was at a crossroads. And so since he was at a crossroads, he didn't know what to do. He tuned everyone out. He went in hermit mode. He went on a retreat. He was in solitude to figure out what he wanted in his life. And then now, so by him doing that, people were like, wow, his life is not going in the order it's supposed to go in. What order is it supposed to go in? It's supposed to go in his order, like what he wants to do. And so he did it. And so he went to the, into his little hermit mode, his little retreat, and he came out and he made his decision when he wanted to, and then he pressed forward, and now he looks great. Okay, now he looks great, and now he feels great probably. And so that's what you have to do. Now, next to the Hermit is the Nine of Pentacles. You have to sometimes, help yourself. Okay. You can't always rely on someone, or you can't always save someone. You have to sometimes rely on yourself and be independent. Independence Day. Someone has a Scorpio in the second house placement, where it's like you're super independent here. And it's nothing wrong with being super independent here. You're going to make your own decisions, okay, by way of decisions. Whatever decision you want to make, that's what you're going to make for yourself, okay? It could be someone else fantasizing this order, like, oh, Scorpio's supposed to do it this way. No, I'm not supposed to do it anyway. I'm going to do it the way I would like. Now, if I want your input, I'm going to ask you for it. And that's how you're going to see that you need to be in this full moon. Releasing what does not bring you joy. Okay, just because it looks good to other people or it brings them joy. Oh, we liked when your hair was this way or whatever. It's like, are you gonna listen? We liked it. Well, that's nice. Maybe I didn't like it, or maybe I deserve a change up, right? So I feel like that's what's going on with some of you, all of you, okay? But it's going on. It's going down, as I say, okay? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, because you don't want to step on any toes, so you're unsure. So, that could be another thing that happens during this full moon, is that you are unsure because you don't want to step on anybody's toes, but you want to be independent, or you want to make a decision. You want to do things different. You want to go for yours, but you just don't know how people will feel. Okay. So maybe you decide, then don't decide, then decide, then don't decide. Okay. But as you know, once you figure out what you want in order and don't fantasize about it and just go with it, oh, okay, today this is what's going to happen. I'm going to do this and this and this. Oh, okay, cool. And it doesn't have to be in order, but I'm going to get it done, When you do that and not worry about the order, then you're going to be more stable. King of Pentacles, okay, you're going to be more stable. More stability here for you. More stability, okay? No more sadness, because I feel like this Hermit brings you your inner feelings. What you really feel may come out. You're unsure with the Knight of Wands if you want this to come out. With the Knight of Wands, do you want the independence? Yes, you do. So since you want the independence with the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to bypass this Knight of Wands, this off and on, this hot and cold, and you're going to go towards your stability with this King of Pentacles, okay? This is after you don't fantasize about the order that someone else wants to put in your life, or that you think you have to put in your life here, okay? You're going to end the madness yourself and release some things, okay? Maybe 3 things you're releasing, okay? I also heard 3 things you're grateful for. Okay, so, you could be releasing some things here that has something to do with like your daily routine, your daily life, okay, with that Virgo energy. So it's like, what do you do every day that you're doing to please somebody else, or you're doing because you think it's the right thing to do, or it's going to help someone else out, but what about you? Okay, what is that? Just think about that. I feel like that's what you're ending. Okay, in this full moon, you're ending that. Okay, you're just going to do things the way that you feel is best for yourself. And people can give you suggestions, um, but you've already kind of made your own judgment here. Okay. The King of Swords, I feel like you're confident now. Okay, you're confident, and so now you're confident enough to tell someone else, no, this is kind of how I'm going to do it. Or if it's not a group project and this is something on your own, you're like, no, this is what I'm going to do. Kind of mapped it out already, and so this is what I'm going to do. Okay, and that's what you're telling someone. Okay, so we have Ten of Pentacles here, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like by doing all of that, by not going in order of the way of other people, what other people want, and going against the grain, and like just taking a risk and taking a shot here. I mean, Scorpio, this is going to be fiery. And so, yeah, it's something that you're doing that maybe someone else is like, huh? Like I said in that spring equinox video, it's like it's something you're doing where people are going to be like, huh? Oh, okay. But so what, because they have to support you. Well, they don't have to support you, but they should support you if they're your friend or whoever this is. Okay. It's going to be profitable in whatever you're doing. Okay. Like I said, the Nine Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, it's the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be by way of family, like, I'm not going to be in the family business, or no, I'm not going to be just like this person in my family. I'm doing something different. Okay, guys. And your family understands. Okay. So then we have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay, the 12 of Swords, which goes right back to the Three of Swords. You're releasing, you're ending something your way. Could be releasing 3 different people or 3 different things, but you're letting something go. Okay, the madness must stop. Okay. Now I feel like this may end up being really intense, but it's no way that it's negative. It's going to be positive here. Okay. And so we let this go. And then by letting this go, after you've been in hermit mode or healing, you let this go and all systems are a go. Okay. So you're going to be fine. Okay. Let me just clarify. What's at the bottom? I just mentioned the Ten of Pentacles. I said the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. And there's the Ten of Pentacles right there. So someone's in some type of family business, or someone is trying to help their family, or it could be the other way around, but something about family and money and stability. And I feel like it's going to work out for you. Okay, if you are starting this in the lunar eclipse, or if you are finishing this, I feel like it's going to be profitable. Okay. Because now we have the 10 of Pentacles, which just happened to be on the bottom, the 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, 20 Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like you were juggling two different lives or two different situations, or you were trying to please yourself and someone else. This could be, like I said, family, friends, or a lover, and you're trying, or the audience, and you're trying to please everyone, and that ends. Okay. That ends. I just saw the Death card again. Whew. I just saw the Sun card. So like the Death card, transformation, major transformation, of course. And then with that Sun card, it's like once this intensity is over, it's just going to be happiness here. Okay. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, so no backtracking. Okay, because we have the 8 of Swords already, where you were feeling stuck, or something was feeling stuck. No backtracking here. Okay, it's time to move forward. Okay, don't let anyone upset you, or don't let anyone mess up your plan. Okay, you already have your plan in place. Okay, you already have your plan in place. So, okay, the Hangman. Yeah, so I feel like for a long time, for the longest time, you didn't get this aha moment, or wasn't enlightened until someone could have said to you, oh, you're not doing this in order, or you should be doing this in order. And you got this aha moment with the Hangman, or this enlightenment, where I put my life on hold for so long because I was trying to please everyone. That's stopping. The 3 of Swords again. The 3 of Swords again, because since you heard someone, or you, it just came to you that you're doing things by way of other people instead of, I'm saying the wrong people, okay, because I know I said that video, life-changing events by way of another. Now that could be life-changing events because this person said something to you and you put yourself on hold for a while, or this could be a positive thing. But either way, 3 of Swords, you're ending all of this. 3 of Swords and 3 of Swords, of course, is 6 of Swords. So you're just moving away from this energy. Just moving away from the energy. So you're doing some big time releases here in this full moon. The Strength card, okay, which we mentioned the Strength card. Okay. The inner strength that you need. So it's next to the Hermit, also the 9 of Pentacles. So this is the strength that you need, the inner strength. Okay. So you can do the Lamb. The Lamb is innocent and pure. And then the Lamb is innocent and pure until you figure it out. And then that's that inner strength. That's that silent internal situation here. You come out with that strength. You got inner and outer strength. Okay. The Tower. So see, if you don't make a decision with this Knight of Wands, the Tower is going to hit. Okay, you don't want the Tower to hit. Okay. You want to make your own decision. See, it could be the tower that makes a decision for you. It could be someone else. You don't want none of that. Like, you want to make your own decision, right? Like, you want to make your own decision. Okay. The Magician. The Magician. You want to make your own magic, and that's what you're going to do. You're making your own magic. Scorpio, this is going to be a great full moon lunar eclipse. You have all the tools here. The Magician has everything on its table. The cup, the pentacle, the wand, and the sword. You have all the elements. Okay, so you embody everything, and you're about to really get what you want, manifesting it, calling it in. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, and slow and steady wins the race. I feel like you're going to be very productive. You have the King of Pentacles, then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Stability in the order you want it, when you want it. When you want it. So you may abruptly end things, release things with this Three of Swords twice. You may abruptly cancel things out, or you may use that slow and steady wins the race. But you're eliminating some things. Like I said, it could be three things you're releasing, or you're releasing something here. Somebody's birthday could be on November 6th, November 3rd, November 6th, but you're releasing something here. Okay, and then we have the Five of Wands. All she wrote. Another 5 here. So, like I said, you're ending something. It's very fitting for this full moon, which is about releases. You're just releasing all these people trying to tell you what to do, and trying to get you to go in the order they want. This goes back to the beginning of what I said, okay, when we started off with this Eight of Swords. You're stuck because you're listening to other people, or other people want you to listen to them, or they want you to go in the order that they want you to go in, or you just feel obligated to do that. Could be 2 people with that Hierophant right there, but could be all these people right here too. Too many opinions. You're going to go and you're going to find the right opinion if you do need an opinion. Okay. By way of new friends here. I feel like, Scorpio, you're going to be in this eclipse a silent, you know what? I mean, you are going to play. I said play. I don't feel like you're going to play a role, but you're going to have this innocent, pure energy here, and then you're going to come out blazing. Okay, because like I said, you're stronger than you think. Okay, but I feel like there's too many people that's trying to tell you what your dream is, and it's like, never stop dreaming. You tell yourself your own dream here. Okay, so that's just one big channel message I have for you. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be so intense, but interesting at the same time and positive at the same time. I also see 77 here. So there's a message here designed just for you or somebody in the collective here. Now, let me see before I wrap up. I feel like this is really a really interesting reading. It's really informative. This is for somebody in the collective. Okay, so. Oh, I knew it. Okay. All right, so let me just recap for 1 second here. Since I got new cards, okay, and I clarified. So the Pentacles ended up being 21 Pentacles, which is 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's still dipping in your business. And I feel like this, you could be asking for advice, but this person, now that you ask for advice, they feel like they could just give you any type of advice all the time. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this full moon, you're releasing that. You're letting that go. Okay. And then we have $20 swords. 20 swords. That's 2 of swords. You're making your own decision. Like, it's either you make your own decision or someone's going to make the decision for you. And Scorpio, I know you're not gonna do that. So, but they could keep trying, but I feel like it's over. Them helping you or whatever the case is, going on here, it's not going to happen anymore. And then we have the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. That's the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is victory. There's going to be victory here. So there's going to be victory here. Either way, like, someone tries to help you and they give you the wrong information or whatever the case may be, you'll find the right information. And I just feel like all of this is going to stop when the eclipse happens here. Okay. Now, I already mentioned birthdays, but someone's birthday could be on the 1st, could be on the 5th, could be on the 8th, the 9th, could be on the 12th. If your birthday is on those days, this is really significant for you. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So, like I said, I am going to do some shorts in the next 2 days. Tomorrow night, maybe that's when you'll see the first set of shorts. And then on Friday, which is the eclipse, so I'm going to do some short videos on the eclipse. And then right now, like I said, if you purchase a reading, which is in the description box, a private reading, you will get a free eclipse numerology horoscope. I see that a few of you guys have already purchased something in the services, okay, the private reading services, and so you will get that. And I guess that's it, guys. Hopefully I can come on tomorrow, but I will be doing some other things for my other channel. And then I'm going to be doing shorts for you guys. Okay. Someone asked me too, are we going to be able to see this full moon? It depends on where you live. I probably won't be able to see the eclipse where I live, which is sad because it's in Scorpio. It's okay. All right, so make sure you check out the videos Rebirth, Be Kind, Rewind, and the live video, Life-Changing Events by Way of Another. Okay? So, I love you all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave in the comments your Scorpio placements and that this resonates. If you would like to donate, donation information is in the description box of this video. Check out my Amazon wish list. Make sure you stay focused. Make sure you don't fantasize the order. I love you all. Remember, you are life and you are love. All right, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.